Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, it's Devika and I hope you'll stay till the end of the video. So in today's video, we're going to be making this easy vintage paper. So I used to be a really big fan of handmade cards, gifts and all, and this is one of the things that I used to love to make. So for this you'll need some paper, and here I'm using coffee for dyeing. So I'm using 1 spoon of coffee powder here, and I'm adding some water. One tip I can give you is make sure you add some warm water to really let the coffee soak. So once that is done, to give that vintage feel, I'm just going to use the paper and I'm going to tear its side. And yes, I'm using some assignment sheets because this is all I had lying around. So I'm just going to tear the edges to make it a bit uneven, and I'm just going to do that to all the edges. And once that is done, I have just roughly crumbled the paper just to give it a bit more of that vintage feel. Yeah, this is what we do to vintage papers. We abuse them. Okay, anyway, so the next thing is to burn the edges. So this really gives them the feel of that vintage paper. So make sure to do this very carefully. Just lightly burn the edges so that there is that dark shade, that dark shadow. And this is how it looks like once we have burned the edges. And I'm crumpling it once again very lightly, and now we are going to paint on the coffee mixture that we've made. So I noticed that the first coffee mixture that I made was very diluted, so add only a bit of water. So after that I added a bit more of coffee just to make it a bit more concentrated, and I'm just using a brush to paint it. You can use different methods. You can basically dip the paper into the coffee mixture, which will be a bit more easier, but yeah, I decided to do this. And I'm also splattering some of this coffee mixture just to give it a bit more rawness, and I'm just using some tissue paper to grab the excess water. Otherwise it will be very messy. So I'm just repeating the same step on the other side of the paper as well, and we're going to let it dry for about 5 minutes or until the paper is completely dried. I'm crumpling it once again. This is how it looks like. And if you want to see a video of how I decorated this or used this, it will be up on my channel. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like for more.